I got this idea from Alien Earth, and I think it's delicious. It might need some retconning and tweaking of whatever already tweaked timeline there is, but hear me out. What if Ash was a hybrid? While you mull that over, how about leaving a comment if you think this idea is doable or just crazy? And consider leaving a like and subscribing if you make it to the end of my video. Alien Earth takes place in 2120. The Nostromo started its mission in 2120, according to some timelines. Whatever needs to be tweaked can be tweaked, though, so that doesn't really matter in the end. But my idea already holds water. Prodigy has done Weyland-Yutani dirty by claiming the downed Maginot as spoils, so the other four major corporations might come down hard on Boy Cavalier, and part of his compensation, if his company is not destroyed outright, might be the sharing of his hybrid technology. This would position Weyland-Yutani to create hybrids of their own and add them to the crews of various space missions. As we saw with Rook in Alien Romulus, Ash might be a hybrid created by making multiple copies of the same base mind in identical bodies. But I have a juicier idea. What if Prodigy made Ash? What if the mind in Ash comes from a hybrid we already know, one who was forced to swap bodies by transferring its consciousness from hybrid to hybrid? Or maybe the swap was forced on it. Toodles, who calls himself Isaac, wants to be a scientist, so he would be a likely candidate, but I have another idea. Curly. Curly has ambition. She wants to impress Boy Cavalier. She has shown initiative in improving herself. She has plans and ideas. Imagine it. Boy Cavalier asks Curly to do something for him, something important that will make her his favorite, and put her in his good graces permanently. She agrees, wanting the special position Wendy now holds. She is shut down, since Prodigy can do that to hybrids, undergoes the transfer procedure again, and wakes up in the body of a middle-aged man? Horrifying! She still retains awareness of who she used to be, but the confusion of changing physical forms twice has started fraying her sense of self. Maybe Prodigy has some control over the level of emotional response hybrids are capable of displaying as well. They can see through their eyes, hear through their ears, turn off sensory input at will. How much autonomy do these hybrids actually have? Anyway, it is Prodigy who places Ash aboard a Weyland-Yutani mining vessel that is secretly tasked with returning to a moon visited by the Maginot and retrieving another sample of one alien species, the one shown to have the most potential, the one that Wendy proved able to control through replication of its communication signal. Weyland-Yutani wants a xenomorph.
Bring back life form. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded.
Prodigy wants to stop them and redirect that mission. Curly's original consciousness lurks beneath it all, frustrated at the role she's been forced into, feeling betrayed by the person she most wanted to impress. This male body, as incomplete as it actually is, mocks her failure to mature into an adult woman, having undergone the transfer procedure at the height of her puberty. She looks upon Ripley as something she can never be, physically and professionally, and attempts to murder her with a pornographic magazine. An almost childish display of aggression. Surely a real scientist with medical knowledge would be able to kill Ripley efficiently. But Curly is a child with a lot of knowledge, not an adult or an emotionless synthetic. Now, as for Rook, maybe that is Toodles. Or an actual synthetic created as a control group to compare Curly against. Anyway, that is my theory. I think Curly is in for a tragic end, and this would certainly be one. So, leave a comment and let me know what you think. Do you have any theories about what is to come in Alien Earth? If you enjoyed this video, leave a like to let me know, and please consider subscribing to my channel for more videos on entertainment topics of all kinds. Thanks for watching. See you next time.